this is Trish. I did a makeup tutorial today and I used my Profusion Conceal palette and I also used the Profusion Contour palette. I am wearing my Makeup Forever HD foundation and I use the contour palette, for here, my cheeks, my jawline, my nose, that kind of thing. And then I use the concealer one. So this here, I put the little sheet thing back over it because I didn't want it to get messed up. So I used the color here, Honey. I use Honey under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my forehead, all in those, same major areas where you want to highlight. And I contoured using Ebony. And I did my, you might be able to see here, I did my jaw here. I mean, right up under my cheekbones here. I did it here on the sides of my nose. And I did it on around my jawline as well. What I like about this is that it is like extremely creamy and it's so easy to apply. It is a little bit hard to blend, so as soon as you put it on, you want to try to blend it out as soon as possible because it was just a tad bit hard to blend it out. I believe that I paid $13.99 for this. I haven't used any of the other colors that are in here yet, but I do have vanilla, peach, pearl, caramel, biscuit, cappuccino, honey, and espresso. Let me just take this off so you guys can see it a little better. Hold on. But I wanted to keep a little tab on it just so that I know exactly which colors I was using. Can you see it? Yeah, I think it's still making it. Yeah, okay, you see a little bit of hair. So you see it's yellow, peach, and it's like a lighter peach and like a light tan brownish kind of color. Then it gets deeper as it go down. So yeah, it was very, very easy to apply. Now I know that you can get these from, I believe that it's from Ross and Marshalls. I didn't go to those stores to get mine. I actually just went to eBay and ordered it. So I used that. And then here on the contour one, this one here is a powder. So the one that I used was this one here, FAWN Glimmer, and I use it here right on my sides, on my cheekbones, my nose. So I use that there, and then down here, I use Ebony to set my contour areas. And I believe that this palette here was also about $13.99. I ordered them from off of eBay, and they came extremely fast, within literally a couple days. So I'll make sure that I leave the link down to that below, but I absolutely love these so far. Very, very, very blendable. Like I said, it do take a little bit of time. It was a little hard for me to blend it at first, but I think it's just something, that once it starts to set, I guess you need to hurry up and just get it all done. So I'll leave a link down below, but if you guys want to see how I got this look, then continue to watch.
Alright, so my foundation has already been applied. As you see, my eyebrows and everything else is already done. I am just applying the concealer under my eyes. It is in the color Honey, and that is from my Profusion Conceal palette. So it was really, really creamy, but it was a little difficult for me to try to blend out. I don't know if it's because it was a little bit thicker than I would normally like it, but it was really creamy. I really, really liked it a lot. It just took a little bit of finesse just to be able to get it, blended out the way that it needed to be. So in this same concealer palette, I am using the color Ebony, which is the deepest brown that they have. So I'm just putting it in the hollows of my cheekbones, right along my jawline. I put it across my forehead. But I also felt like it just wasn't dark enough. So later on in the video, you'll see me going into my City Color contour palette, and I'm just going to be deepening that up as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything blended out here. As you see, I keep going back and forth into it, trying to, okay, here I'm dancing. I'm sorry, guys. I like the song Freako. So I'm blending everything out. I am going to finally use my RCMA No Color Powder, setting powder. I was deathly afraid, you guys, to put this on my face because as I started to apply it, it looks like white baby powder. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh Lord, is this going to blend out? Is it going to look nice? Is it going to look cakey? Is it going to look powdery? Am I going to take a picture and look like a ghost? I'm not trying to purposely look like a ghost or to look ashy or anything like that. So Again, I'm just deepening up my contour around my forehead right now. I'm going to continue to do around my jawline. I'm going to do the hollows of my cheekbones. I just want to make sure that it's deep enough where you can actually see it. So there's the, I just showed you guys the powder, and that's what I'm going to use to set the cream contour with. And again, it wasn't dark enough. I felt like it wasn't dark enough. Now it is dark enough to go down the sides of your nose because it's not going to be too dark. Because like you want the hollows of your cheekbones to kind of, you know, stand out to make it look like your face is like completely snatched. But on your nose, you know, you want it to look a little bit more natural. So it was perfect for my nose contour. Perfect. So here I'm just brushing everything off. I'm just putting the remainder of the RCMA No Color Powder back into the bottle there. And I'm just going to go ahead and just brush everything off. I was completely nervous, but as you see, it looks just fine. You can see just, not even a white cast, but just a little bit, you know, like it's highlighted. But I think it's just, I think because like not the contour, but like the highlighted part that I used and the honey, it was a little light, and then that powder is white, but it turned out absolutely amazing. So that's the City Color Contour Palette. Excuse me, sorry. That's the City Color Contour Palette that I was using here just to deepen up my cheeks a little bit more. I am just throwing over my Mufasa hair right now because my hair is just all over the place. Sorry, didn't have time to do it. I just wanted to get the video done and over with. Alright, so as usual, I am using my NIKA black eyeliner. It's extremely inexpensive. It's only 99 cents. I get it from my local beauty supply store, but that's the only eyeliner that I use because it goes on so smooth and it lasts all day. So I love it. I will continue to buy it for 99 cents. Alright, so I'm just brushing away any of like the remainder of the powder that I see anywhere. And I am using, in the contour palette, I am using the color FAWN Glimmer. Now, I did put glitter at the top, but I meant to put glimmer. And it was actually a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. But it was hitting. Like, my face was, like, completely, like, bronze, and it was so pretty. I absolutely love it. That's something I'll probably use all the time now, right along when I use, like, the contour palette or the conceal palette. I do have a blush and bronze palette. I haven't used that yet, but I do intend on using it very soon. Alright, so sorry, I'm just having a side conversation with my cousin during this video. She's almost there for all the videos that I make, and she always sidetracks me. So, sorry you guys. Alright, so I am just trying to figure out exactly what lip color I want to wear, what lip liner it is that I want to wear. I just got in a whole lot of City Colors lipsticks and lip liners. I will have a swatch of that fairly soon. The lip liner that I chose to put on is K for K-Pop out of Karuchi from her new line with ColourPop. So I lined my lips with that. And I am just putting on a lip balm from It Cosmetics because I do like my lips to be moisturized before I put any kind of lipstick on because I don't want my lips to be dry. So this here is the Ruby Kisses lipstick, and it is in the color Brown Sugar, and it is beautiful. I have had it for maybe like 4 months now and have never used it, but I will from now on because it is so pretty. So I went ahead and used my holy grail of my setting sprays, and it is MAC Fix Plus. I absolutely love it. So here is the end look of how everything looks. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. And the only thing is, please don't ask me where I got this hair from because I absolutely do not remember this unit. I don't remember what hair it is. I don't remember how many bundles I have or anything like that. I will go and look at all my wigs and try to figure it out. I'll try to leave it down in the description box below, but I cannot make any guarantees. So until next time, like, comment, and subscribe.